What's good, YouTube? We're back for another video. This video is going to be strictly on my Pmas race filter. Right here is the old filter I have on the car. It's disgusting and you can't even see through it. It's so restrictive. Like the flow of these filters are absolutely trash. You know, so that is why I went with the race filter. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's super see-through, super thin. You could literally see right through it as if it's like translucent almost. So that's the filter that I have. Should be like 10 to 15 horsepower from what my tuner was saying over over that one right there. So reason being, like I said, restrictiveness. The way to put it is, I started up the car after installing it. It was running really rough, idling almost like it was, like it is cammed, but it just idled really bad. I'm not even sure if that's a great area or great way to say it. But anyways, it was idling really bad, chopping like crazy. The car was shaking. So obviously we know it's getting way too much air, not enough fuel. So we sent 3 data logs to Tricky. Should get a response soon. Once we do, we can reload that new tune, get a new calibration in. Basically, it's running rough for now, but once we get it calibrated, it should be a lot better. We're also going to be taking off the Cobra jet either today or tomorrow to get it race ported. What that is popping the top off the CJ, porting all the runners all the way, porting the plenum, the whole thing basically. So we're going to be doing that probably either today or tomorrow. We'll see. It's too hot right now to work on the car. I'm not even going to try. It's like, I think it's 95 degrees and almost 100% humidity here in Florida. So not gonna do it right now. We'll probably wait till later tonight or tomorrow. And yeah, so gonna be in this video basically just talking about the race filter, how it's better than the standard Pmas filter. Obvious reasons. Regular standard Pmas filter is way too restrictive. You guys see my last short. I race ported my Cobra jet manifolds. We have it back on the car now. We also have the race filter on the car, which is right there. And then the filter from before was this dirty thing, like absolutely gross. So that is why I switched it out for the race filter. So yeah, that is the race filter. As you guys can see, well, the glare kind of ruins it, but you can kind of see through the filter. And you're wondering probably why I have the tape right here. I need to buy some like sealing tape because it actually ended up ripping here. I have no idea why Pmas used an actual rubber piece. So when I was tightening down this bolt, it actually ended up ripping this. So I had to fix that so it didn't have a vacuum leak, and it worked. You know, we redneck with it. So yeah. But regardless of that, still got the race filter on. Thing pulls like a freight train. Did a half throttle pull with the race ported CJ, and this thing absolutely lost traction. So that's how I know it's a freaking beast. So we need to upgrade to Mickey's in the back, hopefully within the next month. Take this to the track, do some draggy pulls, whatnot, get some racing going on. This thing is an absolute monster. Going to be doing the P51 eventually, like I said. But right now, this thing is a perfect intake to have. Yeah, heat soaks a little bit, but at the same time, as soon as the car gets moving, all the air comes through that little duct right there, cools it down really quick, so it's not a worry. Especially if you're roll racing like I am, it's not, you know, it doesn't really matter. Now, if I was doing drag racing, it would obviously take off at a high IAT. But again, it cools down as soon as you start moving, so it's not a problem for right now. Fact is, getting all the air, and that's obviously more air, more fuel, more power. So that's all that matters to me. But yeah, I will include some clips in this video of the race porting process and pictures and whatnot, so you can see how it went, as well as how I got it on the car. It was a really easy process, and I'll be showing it at the end of the video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is just a short little video, kind of update on the car pretty much of what we have going on, since we're kind of been doing little things lately. But yeah, so you guys will see at the end of the video whole race porting process, what it looked like, whatnot, things like that. Also, if you want porting done, hit me up. on my Instagram. I'll link that in the description and get you taken care of. So like, subscribe, comment, and we out. Peace. First part of race sporting this Cobra jet. I was getting all the way down there, boy. Feed my son, but yeah, fucking got all the way down there.
I know.
Then we gotta pop the lid next, but we gotta get these bad boys first. Look at that. Sheesh. Cobra jet's ready to go on the car. Got the race filter here. Sheesh, but yeah, doing it off the car is a lot easier, honestly. So if you guys were wanting to install CJ, do it off the car. It makes your life so much easier to get the bolts down here and get the intake on, get the rails on, things like that. And let's get a little view. Yep, race